Well, I want to show you the aquaponics system. I've made a couple bone broths and even a vegetable broth in the last couple weeks, and decided to regrow the celery. So this one I bought at Namhi, and it was a lot bigger stalk, and it popped up, and it's grown up a lot bigger than the organic one I got, and I had actually planted a week before. But this one looks like it's going to be more dense and hopefully stay closer together. But anyway, got another little neat thing going on over here. I found a caterpillar sitting there munching on a piece of wheat. See if we can get focused on him. He's going to town. See if I can get focused. Come on. Well, not wanting to focus up close for some reason. He's looks like he's already finished one and working on a second piece there. I don't know if I pick him up and feed him to the fish or not. Anyway, a strange thing happened. Beginning of August, one of Kenson's friends actually discovered I had a dead fish. So I looked over, and sure enough, there's a bluegill over there, one of the 34. And I just scooped him out, didn't think much of it. Next week I had 3 or 4 more dead ones, and then they all ended up dying. Those last few I pulled out of the tank and stuck over in the sump tank with the goldies, and they ended up dying as well. This water turned real cloudy and murky, and even had an oily film on top of it, but it was odd that it was just in the fish tank. The water in the sump stayed pretty clear, so it goes from the sump to here, and then from here to the flower bed, grow bed. Anyway, what I think happened is the bluegill spawned, and apparently they ended up choking on their own spawn, I guess. I don't know. Too much sperm in the water, but it was real sad. I hate that it happened, but they all ended up dying, and I can't explain it, so I wasn't keeping tabs on the pH or anything like that. Everything's been kind of self-sufficient for the last year, so I haven't done any monitoring. So this water stayed horribly cloudy, so I finally pulled the goldfish out of the sump, put them in here, and it took them about a week to get it cleared up. But we are definitely clear in here now. So, I've never fed the goldfish ever. They've just lived off the plankton or whatever, algae, I don't know. But I've started feeding them a little bit here, and they takes them a little bit to get these, but they do enjoy them. Only the one big one, the one with the fancy fins, is the only one that can put one in his mouth, and he'll go down and chew on it for just a little bit. The rest of them just kind of nibble at them. But they definitely helped me get this cleared up and looking presentable again, so I'm treating them. I don't know why they hadn't reproduced. It's kind of odd. It looks like I've got half and half, male female. So I don't know what the conditions need to be for them to spawn, but I'm hoping that, let me get my flashlight. I'm hoping that this sump water, which is clear, but there's all that debris that was making it cloudy has settled on the bottom, and you can see it all should be that color, but all this brown layer, about I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch thick all across the bottom, is what I'm guessing is the eggs and sperm from the bluegill. And that's what was, of course, keeping the other tank so cloudy, because they were stirring it up constantly, was been able to settle over here.